What's up, guys? When we have a Tkinter GUI app open and right click on it, nothing happens. Like on this one, I am right clicking, but nothing is popping up. Normally, we get a menu that says copy, cut, paste, among other things, right? So let's make that happen. Guys, a quick reminder, if you liked the video and if it was helpful for you, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks. So I have this starter code for a Tkinter app, and as you can see, it's only a window with a text widget packed into it. I want the copy, cut, paste, and select all options to be available in the text app. Also notice that I have the from Tkinter import everything statement at the top. First, let's create a menu variable and set it equal to menu. The first parameter is the master. Where do we want the menu to pop up? If I type in root, it will pop up everywhere in the window. But since I only want it to pop up in the text widget, I will set the master to text. Also, I will set the tear off to 0. Tear off are some ugly points that we don't really want. The background color, I'm gonna set it to black, and the foreground color is going to be set to white. There are other options available like font and the shape of the cursor. So I will link a resourceful website that lists all of the options. Now, let's make the menu pop up. To do this, we need to call the bind method from the text widget. Since the menu will only pop if clicked on it, the first parameter is a string with the input that we are waiting for. In this case, button 3, which is the right click button. We can also set button 1, which is the left button, and button 2, which is the mouse wheel in the middle. The second parameter is the function that input will activate. We will create a pop_menu function. If you are more comfortable with Python, you can just create a lambda function here. So let's create our pop_menu function. We need to set an event argument when we use the bind method. So let's access the tk_popup method from the menu. The parameters are the coordinates of where we want the menu to pop up when the right button is clicked. To make it pop up where the cursor is at that moment, we can just do event.x_root and event.y_root. We need to establish what options will be available in the menu. So let's access the add_command method from the menu and set the label to whatever option you want. The label is a string. It can be anything that you want. So I'll create one for every option that I need. We can also add separators, which are those cool looking lines. They don't really do anything besides being a line. If we run the code, you will see that the menu pops up, but nothing happens when we click on the options because we haven't established the commands. So let's add that now. On the add_command method from the menu, let's add the command and set it equal to none for now. This option can be equal to a function or lambda expression. To make the tutorial easier to follow, let's just create a function for every action. In the first function, which is copy, let's access the event_generate method from the text widget. The first parameter can be a predefined virtual event, so we can just type in copy surrounded by double angle brackets. There is a predefined event for all the functions that we want and for other common tasks too. I will link in the description the detailed documentation. So let's finish up our functions. Note that we are doing these functions because they are common and needed in most apps, but you can create a function that does whatever you want. Here, I ran the code and tried to cut the text, but it didn't work because I had forgotten to set the command option to their respective functions, so I did that. Note that we typed the name of the function without the parentheses. After fixing this, all the options we created work perfectly. So that's it. I'll see you guys later.